Okay, what was I doing? Obviously going to Sokolov's house. Uh, this was the place where I found the bone charm and rescued a woman from the rats. Very good. Is there an upstairs? Today, I made the mistake of putting ice cubes in my drink because it's hot, and because of that, I may forget to mute, take a drink, and then you'll hear ice cubes. But rest assured that I am staying hydrated, as I should. Money. No, come back. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let's see. Sokolov's house. They keep saying Sokolov's house, and it's never Sokolov's house, it's like the next area. So they're lying. But this is the area with Sokolov's house. So eventually I'm going to get there. Alright, let's see what's up. Are those mini rats or just the little rats? Medium rats, okay. Medium rats is okay. My thing is buzzing. Ooh, something new. Ooh, hello. I should check if there are people here. Doesn't seem like it. How to get in here? No, I don't know if I want to waste. It's going to be. Do I go up and around? I might. That might be my way in here. Blood Ox Heart. What is that? Your max mana has been slightly increased. Oh, I want that. That's very nice of you. But what am I going to get rid of? You know what? I don't need to swim on this level, so I suppose I don't need those. Get some mana there. Anything else good? I can increase my health as well. There we go. I did enjoy that, but I do still want my other bone charm that I haven't found yet. Aw, did they have a picture of Jessamine? Aw. I miss her. She may or may not have been my lover. Hmm. Ah, this area. Okay. There's some money up there. There's some, I think there's, I know there's money up there. Is there, what's the word I'm looking for? Safe. I know words. I have a feeling. Is anybody around to hear this? Sometimes if you hit those, with your sword, they'll hear them. And then other times, if you use a bolt, they won't. Which makes no sense to me, personally. But, oh no, there's a dead guy up there. Hey, dude. Oh, I hate how they jump when I loot them. Alright, well, he's got a letter. Let's see what's going on with him. Secret stash tip. Ooh, I bet that's for me. He didn't know this information was for me, but it is. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Caldwell's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all of his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn the faucet on in an old sink 3 times to open some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in this room. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you find it. See, I told you that was for me. How'd they know I needed the money? Or whatever. That's Sokolov's house. So, that rune I have to get later. Any others? Any bone charms about? Isn't that a weird looking house? It's his house. Or apartment or something. It's very strange. That's mean. I wonder if you can hear it because I have the volume on low, but sometimes when you're far away from the dialogue, it triggers anyway, but it's a lower volume because you're further away. But no, these are not pigs. They are human beings. Probably. I think... I feel like I get tricked by this all the time, where they're like... yes, you should free them, and then they get out and get shot or something. So I better keep this.
Half the city's dead. Make it 3 more months.
Well, I don't know what else to do. Oh, not throw a grenade. That is certainly not what I'm supposed to do.
Stupid goddamn.
So I guess I'm just gonna set them free and hope for the best. I wish I had more syringes or whatever. I think Sokolov's house has some. He seems like the kind of creepy dude that would.
Better to pass me by. All the others, down with it.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? You're such a choffer. Nobody's making rounds over here?
Stupid goddamn. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Oh, jeez, no! Oh, that painting nearly pushed me places. Oh, I expected it to be a painting that you take off the wall, not a safe. Okay, let's look up this safe. If I'm lucky, I still have the bookmark on my phone. I'm such a lazy dude. I don't like hard things. Safe combinations. Royal Physician. 294. Don't hit your head on this. Okay. I do want to help these people. Not with a grenade. It's very slippery, the controls. I'm sure the grenade will help. Let's save in case I do throw a grenade, in which case that's on me.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
Uh-oh, I hope you can't hear my stomach growling. That's terrible. It's a terrible thing for you to hear.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Down already.
We're gonna run around. And then I hope they get away. Run for your lives. Okay, great.
The oil must be gone.
Alright, Sokolov's house is that way. Get up there. I may have to go backwards to go forwards again.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Got a light post just for me. A very safe light post. Anything else fun up here? Oh. Oh. That was safe. Does safe fall on them? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Him, I don't know. Just one dude? Trying to see if any of this looks familiar. Sometimes I wonder if I've made a choice somewhere, and that choice led to me not encountering things that I previously encountered. Makes me wonder. Because now there's two things on this level I haven't encountered before, or I have encountered before, but not on this run. Ah, okay.
I'm not asking to know what's going on up there. I was just asking if you heard the screams too.
Of course I've heard them. I would be more worried if there were no screams.
What's that? A riddle? A word game? Okay, so why would no screams worry you more?
Because it is our job to look after Sokolov and make absolutely sure he continues his work. The screams are evidence his work continues. Thus, the screams are evidence that I have done my job.
The screams are evidence we have done our job.
You know, Guardsman, I don't care for you very much.
Creepy people. This guy's an overseer, which is like a religious figure. And if I'm lucky. I should easily be able to get up that. I don't know why you're giving me a problem right now. Sometimes I wonder if the game's like, no, that's too easy. I don't want you to do that. I was actually kind of lucky, I should save. These guys are creepy. They wear these weird masks. You can each take a side. And now you have a buddy, so when you wake up, you'll have somebody to commiserate with. We are going to rewire the alarm. It makes no noise. What's in there? Is that just... no, it's just the street below. That's fine. Where... could go this way. But... nah. I always like higher. I'm here. I'm finally in Sokolov's house. It wasn't a lie this time. This place is a little rough, so there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Let me check if there's any bone charms, though. I suppose I could do it the easy way. Probably have a good amount of money. I want that painting, though. I feel so bad for the civilians. Oftentimes this maid that's in those rooms upstairs, she, sometimes I have to choke her out because she's gonna scream otherwise. What a weird house. It's like more of a factory-looking thing. It's got, I don't know, a bit of a museum down here, a bit of a basement situation, a big still of some sort. And then there's like 3 rooms over here, one of which is a kitchen. Kitchen, a library, and a dining room? Just in the middle like that? That's very strange. And then he has an office and an experiment. I'm gonna see if I can get that guy. It's one of those things where, like, I could probably get past him,
Stupid cat.
but also,
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
I could probably get past him, but it's, he might get in my way as I'm trying to get this painting. How much money do you think I have? 2,500.
I have to keep this position.
He says to bring a bottle
What?
like rainbow.
Whoa! Nope.
Take out his leg. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. He's here. Faster.
No, I can't use my magic. Oh. Okay. That was a little too close. Maybe I'll skip the painting this time. It just, you know, they're like collectibles and they give you about 200 coins
Think you'll
and
get your own squad after what happened last night?
it's kind of nice to have, but it's not plot related. Maybe I'll go over here so you can just look at it. We can look at the painting together. That's a lovely painting.
Someone's over there. Oh no!
Someone help me!
What? Who? What's the... Oh, I bet it was the maid. Oh. Well, you saw it. I'm not going back. Yeah, the
Things are
maid is a bit
bad for the city
of a
and
problem
universe.
Chances are very good.
sometimes. How do I get up? I don't even remember how to get up for. I mean, I could go take the stairs as intended, but who wants to do that? Can I get on this lamp? Find out. I must be light as a feather. How lovely am I? Didn't even swing the thing or anything. I'm not going to concern myself too much with money here, but I do want darts if I can find them.
Yes, of course.
I don't think there are darts. Lips are over there. Well, there's two maids, that's fine. Alright, I feel like somebody patrols over here, but I'm not seeing them. Though sometimes when you do the... Oh,
This
here
whole
goes
place
some-
has gone to the hounds.
The tanks in these damn things don't last long.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt.
Sometimes they come to check on the tank. They at least comment on it, so... This guy.
I have to keep this position.
Says to bring a bottle.
The oil must be
Says to bring food, I bring food. Says to rest, I rest.
Get up there! Why are you not helping me? This is crazy. Maybe I'll just leave you in here. I think. That's not where I want to leave. See, there's another dude there. There's another dude there.
Weak as the
No, no, no.
That might be worth checking.
Damn it.
Probably rats. Into everything.
I didn't realize that those glass things could break in the door. Huh. Well, in any case, I'm going to try to leave this room. Maybe it won't let me because I had a dude with me. You know what? You're gonna be.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel a little bad for the ones that I leave up on pipes, but it also there. There's an alarm. Do I want to deal with that? I don't know if I do. I don't think I'm going to trigger the alarm, so I don't think I need to undo it. I wonder if I can get up there. Yes.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
I happen to know this was in here. I feel like there may be secrets down here, but I don't remember what they were. I thought maybe a dead person. But no, it's just, And this is his office? Or his bedroom? This is his bedroom. He sleeps in this. And, you know, like, what kind of house is this? It's terrible. I guess, I mean, I was gonna say bonus, it doesn't have crap all over, but it does. Like, come on, man. I don't think there's anything but Mysteries of Pandysia. If you want to read about the continent of Pandysia, I'll put that up on screen. No, it's fine. Let's grab some goodies. I know there's some goodies in this room. Ew. Gross. Whale oil processing. I think we've read that before. It's a gross process. Ooh, here we are. I knew there'd be some sleep darts in here for me. Oh, nice. Good food. Food anywhere? Do not eat. To check this thing anyway. Sokolov house key. Alright, I need his house key. Fine. I'm kidnapping him, so I'm sure that he won't mind. Pandysian bull rat study. Alright, let's look at this. Excerpt from Lab Notes by Anton Sokolov. The bulk of the rodent is hardly the most interesting detail, though it is the one first remarked upon by visiting collies who come to study my prize from Pandysia. Upon further observation, it becomes obvious that the specimen exhibits greater cunning than its cousins native to temperate Bristol. Twice in the night I have awoken to find it loose in my apartments, so a new cage had to be devised. An entertaining diversion, but a waste of my precious time. The dietary tests I have conducted have also provided some surprise. The Pandysian bull rat, I can say with confidence, is not a finicky eater. With equal gusto, I have seen my little guest dine upon other smaller rats, living felines, and even the corpse flesh of a plague-dead woman found in the Wrenhaven River. Further study is required. Gross. Ooh. Okay. I think I need to clear some stuff up top here. I think that's our friend Sokolov, but if I'm not mistaken, I might have to clear somebody up here so I can make a hasty escape. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Oh no, I do have to go that way. That's how I get in. I forgot.
Stupid gut.
Depending on how this goes, he may notice I'm here, he may not.
Turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, its potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, Luger 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really? You'll release me tomorrow? I'm not gonna die.
Yeah. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late.
But the pain. Can't you give me something for the pain?
I do have many pain remedies, yes, but alas, I cannot give you any.
It's not specific to being alive.
You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work and dedication.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
It's doing terrible things. This is a very morally ambiguous game. Lieutenant Niles' report. Let's read that. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications. So while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. I may know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who makes that. Maybe. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Lovely. This is awkward, and I don't think I'm actually supposed to be up here. Ah, you know what? I think he, if I recall correctly, regardless of if I sneak up on him, I'm going to get a dialogue. So,
What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got it.
I think that's the only way. That's why they gave you the darts earlier. Let's have a listen to what mad science he's conducting.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Yeah, not great. So the best scientific discoveries, I'm sure, come from something you had in a dream. How many times in fiction have we seen that work out well?
Thank you, whoever
She's
you are.
gonna die
You
anyway,
kept me in a
but
cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
yeah. Sorry, lady. Yeah. Did he at least give her a good... He didn't even give her a good bed. Anything fun in here? I don't know. I've never looked up here. Let's make sure I have everything I want from his lab before I... Oh, deal with it. Oh, is there another elixir thing I can do? Hey! Lovely. I don't need it, but it made me happy that I could do it. I just like pressing all the buttons. Alright, so there is a dude out there. But I don't think I need to deal with him. Here. Let's do 2 saves. I haven't done that in a while. All right, Anton. You and I gotta take a trip. Here's the good news: you're not gonna have to be awake for it. So, let's see. Hey, what happened to my dudes? Oh. All right, where's this?
Got a prowler on the
Samuel down there somewhere. Okay. Where are you, Sammy? Where? How do I get down? Ugh. Whee!
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go take Sokolov back. I'm sure we will treat him as kindly as he's treated. No. Runes found. Bone charm. I missed a bone charm? That's so sad. I really hope I get it before the end of the game. Coins found. That many. Sokolov paintings found. Now, to be fair, I found the painting. I just didn't take it. Oh, good. I didn't kill anyone either. I feel like that should have been the priority order of operations there, but technicality, I did find the painting.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Got your present. Can we keep him?
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Thanks, Samuel. You're bro. Peace. Just gonna check in with Piero, see if he's got anything new for me. And then I could say goodnight to Emily if I wished. I know how to walk stairs. Piero, where are you? Do you have anything new to say?
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich, that's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
I don't think Sokolov likes, Piero likes Sokolov. Is this thing Do you put your mouth up to this thing and talk? Is that like the microphone? I also want to know what's up with these. I feel like there is some sort of history into sound making the things with holes in them like that. Maybe it reminds me of a music box situation. I don't know. I need to investigate that further. Will I? I don't know. Oh, I think I know where Piero is. He's being gross. I'll say goodnight to Emily real quick. Just because, you know, she's a sweet girl. And she missed me.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
The trials of aptitude. Oh, yes, we talked about how the process for becoming an overseer is. Not a great place. This is the Fugue Feast. Oh, that's like a... Let's do that before I forget. This is like a holiday that, I think there's a Star Trek episode about the same thing. Like The Purge or something. Something weird. I know there's an episode of Star Trek, but... That's a little messed up. It's a lot messed up. Oh, cute. She did the golden cat. Hello, kitty. And was this her mom? Mummy. Oh, that's adorable. All to the Spheres, Volume 1. What is this? Oh, it's a work of fiction. Better get off her bed before I accidentally wake her up. Nope. Try that again. Ooh. Money. I'm gonna go see if Piero's being creepy. Good going this way. See if we've got new something here.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
I got my 5-minute warning, which is more of a 4-minute warning here before the recording stops. But let's see if Piero's being creepy. No? Where is he then?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas
It's really strange. This time around I'm not getting...
will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in
I don't think it's
Dunwall by
happening now.
respecting the
There's
property and
one
rights
thing
of
where
others in these trying
one of the
times, and preserving
maids
the
is
timeless
taking a
beauty of
bath in
our
here, and he's
city.
peeking through the door, and there's a whole thing. Let me try one more time to find Piero. Well, you don't necessarily need to be there for that, I suppose. Upstairs. Nothing over there. Where'd Piero go? Where's my buddy? He's not really my buddy. He's creepy. But he makes me stuff, so... Alright, that's fine.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
There might be goodies for me if I go upstairs before I hit the sack. We will find out. Sometimes they leave me fun. Oh, a note. Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. See, when you do good things, you get rewarded. Oh good, do I have some sleep darts for me? Note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured my colleague will handle this situation as humanely as possible. I don't quite remember that, but I'm going to assume that it has to do with the weepers in the sewers, and I didn't kill them. So see, when you don't kill them, nice things happen. Let's save here, because I'm on the 59-minute mark. And we'll call it there. See you later.